yet again, yet again, yet again, yet again. Um, Coming to you live again. It's Krusher Recs, Revenator, rapper, content creator, songwriter. One of the best of his time. One of the best of the best of the best of his time. Baby, we out here. I don't know where y'all at, but I don't know where y'all at, but I'm home right now. I don't know where y'all at, but I'm home right now, and I'm just feeling I'm just feeling excited for like the future, for what the future possibly hold. First of all, um, I'm just coming to terms with the fact that I'm growing up, and with growing up comes um, with growing up comes change. With growing up comes change. As you grow up, there must come, there must be change, and I'm embracing that slowly but surely. And I'm coming to a point where I'm really not having any problems accepting circumstance. I'm really not having trouble coming to terms, with situations, within a given space of time. I'm just taking it. I'm taking everything with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Where I am, my state of mind, where my state of mind is, and how I come up, being trustworthy and being loyal. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't matter, that is to say, living up to uh, what people in society want of you, or living up or adhering to any stigma that is put or imposed against you. So that is to say, you actually believe in. I'm just coming to a point where I'm just accepting everything, whether it comes to me, full throttle. I just take it as it is, and I absorb it, and I move forward. I've grown up. I've grown up. Yeah, Mahamud, Mamut, Mahmud Kunduru, Mahmud Kunduru. Yeah. So yeah, man. As I'm growing up, I'm growing up, and I'm not getting any younger. Um. Okay. Wow. Um. Rehad Kutse, I guess, and Chico Mborero Rinashe. What's up? What's up? Rehad Kotse. Rehad Kotse. Rehad Kotse. Something like that. Rehad Kotse. Something like that. Kortier? Something like that. Okay. Um, wow, okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Um, you know, to think that everything in life has to be perfect. I used to think that everything has to be perfect. I used to think that everything has to be flawless. And at a certain point in time, at a certain point in time, I convinced myself that I totally have to dumb down on who I really am, because um, you know, if I did that, maybe people were gonna think less weirdly of me, and I just had to double down, and I just had to cut down and all that. And I guess that me cutting down on all that. Yeah, I do like your name. I do like your name. I guess that me cutting down on all that. I do like your name. Your name sounds interesting. Ricard Kutsia. Even though I can't pronounce it well. So either way, you know what I'm saying? Um, so you know, I've been having reflections. You know what I'm saying? And um, you know, to be frank with you, with you guys, I really am not the type to want to accept and blindly approve. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type to want to blindly accept and blindly approve. I don't approve easily. I don't accept easily. I'm 27 years old. I don't approve easily. I don't accept easily. I used to be the type to approve of everything and accept almost everything. Um, I don't know. Life happened. Life is still happening, I guess. And I just as I grew up, as I became older, I just ended up seeing things in a different lights. And you know, well, I ended up being devoted to, I ended up being devoted stupidly, by the way, to rapping and making songs, and you know, and many in my society would have argued that many in my society would have argued that now, you know, maybe I'm pipe dreaming and whatever, but like at the same time, um, I do not. What language is that? So um, I was one to accept almost everything at a certain point in my life, right? And as I grew up, I just ended up realizing that, accepting almost everything that I saw with my eyes was never really the option, because at the end of the day, it was like I was catering to other people's, I don't know, needs. I was catering to other people's desires. And I really ended up nowhere, pretty much. Relationships, friendships, whatever. I do have friendships still, but those friendships they come with conditions. Real talk, and it's nothing personal. I don't know. I do not know. Rihad, I do not know. And I don't think that I can even pronounce what you're trying to tell me. And I don't even know what the whole point of it is, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I have no idea. I'm really not a social media fanatic that much, even if it's I know that I sort of sound really not like a social media fanatic like that. Things that I've really read up on and social or do some research on personally on social media, are Afrikaans. Right. It is a toti. I don't even know what a toti is. My brother, my sister, I don't know. I don't even know what a toti is. What is a toti? Hmm? What is a toti? I'm not used to Afrikaans like that. I don't mean to sound like I'm swanky, you feel me? But I'm not used to Afrikaans like that. What is that? I even lost track of what I'm trying to say. So I really, 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 really came at a point in my life where I had to separate, the real from the fake. You know what I mean? I came at a point in my life where I just had to separate the real from the fake, and this is where I ended up trying to answer a question by Rihad that's gonna take me getting out of the live, probably risking sabotaging most of this live. But let me just say that I'm gonna try googling it later or something. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna try googling it later. You feel what I'm saying? For now, I'm just gonna try relaying some of my thoughts, hoping that some of y'all listening to what I'm trying to, relate. Oh yeah, it is right. Okay, right. Um, but then Rihad, I just want to let you know, such things are not allowed on my live, bro. If you want to type such things on my live, we're gonna have problems. You understand what I'm saying to you? If you have a tendency of typing such things on my live, we're gonna have problems. And by the way, if you're the type to type such things, you definitely gave me words to restrict. You definitely just gave me words to restrict. Well done to you. You just gave me more reason to make my channel more safer because because I was literally, iterating the other time on a previous live that I really am not gonna take kindly to people coming to my channel and typing suggestive things, pretty suggestive things. I'm not gonna really have that. There were fellows who came on a live and they typed words that were very, very suggestive. One of the words being the word of a substance, another, I think, relating to some sort of injection. I forget. But so I'm really not gonna have that happening on my channel. Okay. But then I don't see you retracting that comment that you made. I see you. Nah, that's not gonna work. I don't see you retracting the comment that you made. Retracting the comments that you made. That is to say, this bold comment by you in Afrikaans that you chose to translate for me yourself. I don't see you retracting it. You feel me? Because I'm honestly not gonna have this happening on my channel, not on my lives, not ever. Because I do admit that I'm an inferior creator, I'm a novice whatsoever, but I'm really not gonna have such things happening on my channel. Oh, thank you very much, Rihard. Thank you very much, my Afrikaans brother, for doing that, for retracting such a heinous word, such a suggestive word. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do, hey? I really do because real talk, I didn't get on this channel to be offensive or to incite violence or to be violent or to just say things that are silly because I'm gonna sound cool. I really didn't get on this channel for that. Maybe some of these other guys who are making content, for the sake of them gaining a whole lot of traction for no freaking reason whatsoever. These guys doing all these silly things on these videos, and I'm really not throwing no shade at them, but I'm just trying to reiterate that I'm just not one of those guys. And I just want to be viewed I want to be viewed as, the rapper content creator that I am. Not these guys, these clickbaitish guys that some of you guys really consume. Well, I'm not cool, I'm not hip, I'm not happening. You know, like for instance, I came on this live talking about the fact that talking about the impact that growing up has had on my life. I literally came on this live talking about that. I didn't come on this live being gibberish and what and saying things just to sound cool. things, you know what I'm saying, to be awesome and whatever. Ompile Nkoane. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much. So, nah. I'm not trying to blackmail or anything like that. You see, Rehard, I'm not trying to blackmail, man. This is not blackmail. You know what I'm saying? Um, Erm, wow, okay. Armand Nell. Armand Nell. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Armand. 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 Something like, yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm incorrectly pronouncing it or whatever. Um. Oh my goodness. Wow. Right. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that. I appre. Oh, it's nice. It's nice meeting you, Christine. It's very nice. It's very amazing meeting you, Christine. Welcome to the live. Well, if this is your first time or I don't know, second time, listening to me, I'm just I'm really not gonna hesitate reintroducing myself many a times because it's really just amazing to. Right, Sakili. Right. Thank you. Umpile, maybe your middle name or I mean third name or second. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Well, hold on. Maybe second name. I'm just insinuating, I guess. Um, I'm just insinuating. Um, yeah, I'm not very much familiarized with Afrikaans, so I'm gonna just have to apologize in advance if um if I'm gonna sound like I'm disrespectful. You're 13. Wow. Wow. No. Hold on. Christine, you're 13. Yeah, I do have a face cam. The only disadvantage that I have is that um, I'm sort of. You people are crazy. I do have a face cam. The only thing that is holding me back is the fact that I don't have a what do you call that? An LED light. I don't have an LED. Damn it, is it N or A? I don't have an LED light. I believe it's N. I don't have an LED light. Yeah, pretty much. That's what's holding me back. But either way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then I do go live um during the afternoon, when there's like light, natural light, and my camera is considerably good under natural light. And yeah, pretty much. No, I try my best, man. Try my best. I mean, even the shorts, even the YouTube shorts that I've made, all these years, I've used my pretty much my camera device. My device camera. I mean, to say I've used my camera device all these years. All these years. Oh my gosh. Christine, may you please try writing that in English or I don't know. Because interpreti I have a little problem interpreting Afrikaans. A little problem. A minor problem, okay? A minor problem. Okay? Ooh. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Man. Let me get this correct. Some of you guys saying that you're 13. Man, this must be some sort of hoax, man. 13. 13? Man, you see, there's there's this other guy that I know. He's like 15, if not. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't have a. Yeah, I don't have a light. I don't have an LED light, Christine. Yes, yes, Christine. I don't have an LED light. You understood me correctly, right? Right, right, Christine. Uh Well, I'm a bit embarrassed because you guys are telling me that you're 13, you're telling me you're 14. I'm a bit embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not because I know exactly what I want for my channel. You feel me? And it sure isn't offensive words. It sure isn't, inciting violence and all this negative things. Uh Ekesumuch? What does that mean? Hey, yo, I'm sorry if I sound rude or something, but what does that mean? Ekesmuch. Ekesumuch. What does that mean? Ekesumuch. What does that mean? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to. It's not computing. It is not computing. Forgive me. It is not computing. It is not registering. Oh, much. Right. Mm. Oh, you're tired, eh? Yeah, it's pretty late. It is late. I gotta say, we are in South Africa, right? And it's nighttime. I'm about to have like my last bowl of sorghum and then just call it a night as well. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty. Yeah, I'm also in South Africa. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm from, South Africa. And if you're listening to me from South Africa, it means that me and you are the same country. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are. Yeah, yep, it is. Cause I'm also here when you're here, and it's like, yeah, and say South Africa in the building. Even though certain people overseas are disrespecting us, but we here. We here. It means that as a country, we have what it takes to do way more and just be way more, and be way more than they are. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even to say based on the fact that we are partially copying them. Okay, we may be copying them when it comes to certain things, but we are revolutionaries. Revolutionaries. We are revolutionaries. Okay, we are revolutionaries. How is 13 here? I don't know. I don't know. Andas, andas kalok. Nam das buzuk ba. Nam das buzuk ba. Eh. Ndena mathandabuzo. Yes. Yes. Madoda. Ndinamathandabuzo bakithi. Andazi ukuba hey, yo madoda. Ow. I'm just kidding, yo. I'm Swati. I'm Swati. I'm Swati. I'm Swati.
from Bumalanga. Okay, I'm Swati, South African from Bumalanga. Nails braids, pretty much. Yeah, and you could, I guess that you could call me a local YouTuber if you may, or one of them local YouTubers. I don't know, or streamers or whatever. I don't know, something like that. I guess that's what you could call me because I'm really not, you know, what these other guys are doing is really not my expertise. You feel me? So yeah, pretty much. Here's we're here, we're here, and somehow some of y'all are still engaged, and some of y'all are still active on the chat, and it's like, yo, I even can't believe my eyes. I really can't believe my eyes. I know that you be hearing the accent partially, like it's of course I'm influenced by culture from the states, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really not afraid to embrace that. I'm really not afraid to embrace that because those people are black and I'm black. Feel me? I'm a bit older than that.
Why? Why are you wondering about me so much? Oh, 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 cringe, cringe. Nah, but I mean, come on, man. I mean, even if I were to be like that, you know, what I have to like, even if it were to be like that, as in what how you're putting it, the only thing that's my job is making sure that I don't. Yeah, good night, good night. And I think that I'm also gonna call it a night. You know what I'm saying? But for real, like I'm not on the fake stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the fake stuff. I didn't get on this platform just to sound cool or whatever, or just to be like hip and whatever. Like you know what I'm saying? But either way, Richard, you really didn't do much damage. You know what I'm saying? You just gave me words that I'm gonna restrict. You know, and I'm just gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna add it on there. I'm just gonna have to restrict certain words because I can't have this negativity prevailing on my platform. Um, right. You are now, aren't you? Right. You are, aren't you? Damn. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I'm about to hit the P myself. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, it mustn't sound like that. I'm about to actually hit the pillow myself. That's us. Yeah. Anyways, man. If the message that was conveyed on this live hit home, oh my gosh. Um. Right. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. I hope that you get through it, yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow. Nice. You're smart. You are a smart person. You are a smart person. And oh, by the way, if you say certain words that are, if you say certain words that are explicit, and then I happen to write those words down and restrict them, it's gonna only mean that those words are restricted and not you. If if anyone writes down a word that is offensive,
and then I restrict it, it is only just going to mean that the word is restricted and not you. Okay. Yes. Um, yeah. Anyways, man. Um. Uh. Well. Hey, yo, guys. I'm just gonna have to see you on the next one, man. It's already late, and it's not like I'm Fox News or anything. It's not like I'm BBC. Streaming for a whole 5 hours or for a whole 4 hours. But I'm gonna get there, though. Mhm. I'm gonna get there, and I wish to stream for about 3 hours, and I hope that you guys are like there. Some of you guys, I hope that you're there with me. I want to stream for like 3 hours, and I know that I've been saying this for some time now, but it's just something that I'm gonna build up to, and I hope that some of you guys are there to stream with me for 3 hours. But anyways, bro, you know what I'm saying? My pillow is calling, nigga. I'm about to hit the bed. Anyways, man. You know what's going on though.